3, 2, 1. How's it going, everyone? You got your boy Corey here, aka Crasher, back with another live stream, and welcome back to another Crasher Talks live episode, after hours therapy stream / hour of power. And last time we went live was actually not too long ago, and I wasn't expecting quite the turnout that we got in the last live stream. And it really means a lot to me that you guys seem to enjoy these type of live streams, so I'm going to make an effort to try and do these more often for you guys. And yeah, I'm really excited to get underway here. So there's not really anything that is going to be too planned out here in this stream. We're basically just going to be shooting the shit and talking with one another and all that stuff. And hopefully I will be able to make your guys' days or nights a wee bit better and put a smile on your face. Now, when it comes to the rules of these live streams, there's not really any long list of rules. Just be respectful towards one another, you know what I'm saying? Like, these type of live streams are for everyone, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter, boy, girl, what race you are, what religion you have, what language you speak. It doesn't matter. Like, this community here does not discriminate, and I don't discriminate. So if you got something to say, if you want to be heard out, then by all means, be heard out. Just please be respectful of what you say and be respectful of everyone here in the chat, because this is a live stream that's meant for everyone. So with that being said, let's see who we have here in the chat. So we have ourselves Team Leader Mimikyu, we have Aiden, we have DeMarco, we have ourselves Pokeler174, we got Not Your Average KP, we have Red Soul Determination, we got Lauren, aka my little score bunny girlfriend. We also have ourselves Lorenzo. How you doing, guys? How you guys all doing? Just having some tea? Well, I'm having some water. I gotta keep hydrated, you know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna be going for probably about an hour here, hence why there's the title Hour of Power, while the words Hour of Power within the title, you know what I mean? I might do these type of Hour of Power streams more often, just kind of get used to doing streams more than once a week, because typically that would be like my max, you know what I'm saying? I would be streaming once a week maximum on my main channel, and that'd be for, doing a live reaction, a live review of the Pokemon Journeys anime and all that stuff. And other than that, it'd just be content. It'd just be me making content and all that good stuff. And here's the thing, every single time I go live with you guys, it always puts a smile on my face, because that means that I get to interact with all of you guys, and you guys are so damn awesome as a community, and I'm truly blessed. Really and truly, I am blessed. Hello, everyone. Hey, DeMarco, how you doing? I got some schoolwork to do at the moment, but it's not due for a couple days. Well, just make sure you don't procrastinate, okay? School always comes first, okay? Like, school and work always comes first. So, just some advice from old man Crasher, you know what I mean? What's up, Brandon Davis? How you doing, buddy? Ryan Gilbert! Yo, dude! Man, me and you, we go way back to high school, bro. We go way back to high school, we go way back to the Sackville Sports Stadium gym. How are you doing, man? How are you? Wow, I didn't expect to see you here there, Ryan. And also, apologies for the dry heave right there. It always happens whenever I am anxious. When I have, levels of anxiety, my brain thinks I'm having a panic attack, but the thing is I'm not, It's just when I have a lot of anxiety and I have, a lot of adrenaline and stuff like that, one of the things that happens to me physically is me dry heaving. So, no, I'm not sick. I'm perfectly fine. Just, if I'm dry heaving throughout the stream, it's because of anxiety. I always get that way before, when I'm going live and all that stuff, right? But it's live TV, you know what I'm saying? Or in this case, live internet stuff, not live TV. Hey, what's up there, Viam Ramani? I hope I pronounced that right. I really did. Hola, amigo. Hey, what's up, Sora? How you doing? Lorenzo says, will My Hero Academia Season 5 Episode 4 be, reaction be tomorrow? Okay. So, I had a feeling I knew eventually I would be asked about, doing My Hero Academia content. And here's the thing. as much as I love My Hero Academia and all that stuff, as much as I love doing content that isn't Pokemon, and believe me, here's the thing, this isn't me saying I hate Pokemon. You know, I'm always going to love Pokemon. I'm always going to be a Pokemon boy deep down, right in the heart. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, is that when I do different content, you know, it makes me happy as well, because it means I get to, you know, I get to share my creativity on something different. I get to share my love and my thoughts on something different. And the thing is with My Hero Academia, you know, I wanted to get into doing content on the channel, and, you know, for a little bit I was doing it. But the thing is as well, is that I'm also a realist. You know what I'm saying? I have to be very, very, very realistic with channel goals. As well as being realistic with what works and what doesn't. So, here's the thing, is that as much as I love doing My Hero Academia content and content that's not Pokemon related for that matter, you know, whether it's Super Mario content or whether it is Minecraft content, I have to be very pragmatic, okay? Like, that's one of the things that, that's one of the approaches that I have to have when it comes to, like, I guess, like, the new me on YouTube. Like, and by new me, I'm talking, like, you know, when I did the restart in 2019. If something is not working out, I can't do the same thing over and over again until I hope for a different result. Because here's the thing, is that with the way that YouTube is nowadays, like, it fucking hurts to say this, but, like, when you have an established niche on YouTube, you are a slave to that niche. You are a slave to the algorithms. You cannot try different things unless you get really, really flippin' lucky. And it just so happens that my niche is Pokemon on the main channel, and it sucks. It absolutely sucks. You know what I mean? And, you know, I don't want it to seem like it, you know, it's a case of, oh, well, you know, like, if you're cutting it out because you don't get enough views. No, here's the thing. The way YouTube works, you're not allowed to, like, you get punished for diversifying your content. You get punished for trying something else that you love, right? And, you know, if views weren't a thing, like, if all that wasn't a thing, I would be doing My Hero Academia content and different content at every single little twist and turn I could. Not just Pokemon. I'd be doing Super Mario content, I'd be doing Minecraft content, I'd be doing My Hero Academia content. There would be a whole bunch of content on my main channel, right? But the thing is, with the way that YouTube is, you know, to put a long story short, I kind of getting off on a bit of a tangent here. Like, you get punished for trying out different things, and it fucking sucks. It really, really sucks. But, you know, here's the thing. Me being where I'm at right now, you know, I can't let things like that get to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm 30 years old. Okay, I'm not getting any younger. You know, to some of you guys, I'm like a father figure to you. So, you know, I started kind of realizing that, you know, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm not a little boy anymore. Like, I don't have, it's not that I don't have much life left ahead of me. I still got my whole life ahead of me. But here's the thing. I can't waste time on, you know, I can't waste time on just sitting and thinking and doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, the thing is, part of being a realist is you have to understand what works and what doesn't. And if it's something that you love, but it doesn't work out, you got to make a choice. You either go down with the ship, or you move ahead, you go forward, and you do the best with what YouTube gives you, which isn't really all that much. You know what I'm saying? YouTube doesn't give you all that much, but the thing is, I don't do content for YouTube. I do the content for all of you guys. It's all of you guys that gives me all of what I could ever ask for. You guys are all I need. You know what I'm saying? I got my friends, my family, got my YouTube channels, my YouTube community and all that stuff. You know, I'm happy. I'm really happy. Despite how much of a mess YouTube can be, like, it just, like, as long as I don't lose my ability to entertain and interact with you guys, then so be it. I'm as happy as a clam pearl. You know what I'm saying? So I got off on a bit of a tangent right there. I gotta really just I gotta catch up on some of your guys' messages. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a stream where you guys vent, but I kind of vented a bit myself. But let's see here. So KP says, Crasher, I want your thoughts. I want your thoughts on this EDP situation. Oh boy. Oh. I'm not going to get into it fully, like, here and now, because I need to, do some more digging in that situation and, like, make sure that my facts are all checked and that I have all my T's crossed and all my I's dotted. But I'm just going to say this. How fucking hard is it to keep it in your pants? Like, really and truly. How hard is it to A, keep it in your pants, and B, not be inappropriate with younger people? Like, is intelligence, like, just suddenly, like, a foreign, like, concept? Is it like a foreign good or something like that? Is it a type of flower that doesn't bloom in everyone's garden? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, just what the actual fuck? It's stupid. It's absolute, like, why? Like, God. Like I said, I don't want to get into it really too much on the stream here, because this is a stream that's meant to kind of bring up some positive vibes and be cool and chit chat with one another. But if you guys have any topics that you guys would like to see me possibly do a video on, then do let me know. Just because like here's the thing, okay? When it comes to the topics I do here on the second channel, I kind of have to pick and choose what it is I cover, how I choose the topics I cover. I base it on one of three criteria. Either my own personal experiences with it, if it's something that needs to be called out, or if it's something that I have an invested interest in, type of thing. Like, you understand? But there's certain topics that I really don't feel comfortable, like, tackling, like, at that point in time. And it could be for a long list of reasons, either because of the sensitivity of it, either because if there's nuances to it that, like, really kind of complicates the picture of the situation. Like, it's those type of things that I kind of want to stay away from, because it's like, well, even though I'm not really that big of a YouTuber, I still have over 2,000 people subscribed here to this channel, which is not a small amount by any stretch of the imagination. That's 2,000 people if I make a video for, and I happen to have bad information in it, then that's not going to look good, and that's not going to be good, because I'm not one to put out, I'm not a fan of misinformation. If I happen to put out misinformation, then that's a big fucking deal. And me being a YouTuber and stuff like that, I have that responsibility to be, responsible for what it is that I say and what it is I do on the internet. I am just like all of you guys, like, setting aside all the YouTube stuff, but, like, when we put the YouTube stuff into perspective, I have an added responsibility of being diplomatic and being careful with what I say, right? Because see, Poke over here says it best. You have a voice and influence that you can use for good. See, and that's just it. If I'm going to be talking about something that is of a very sensitive and negative type of situation, I want to be very, very careful. I want to be stern and crystal clear, and I want to make sure that what I'm saying is 100% upfront and honest, and what I'm saying is not slanderous. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's kind of my tangent, my 2 cents right there, when it comes to, topics that I might not cover on the channel for a long list of reasons. And as for this whole thing with EDP, it's like, I gotta, like I said, I gotta look more into it, but also, like I said, how fucking hard is it to keep it in your goddamn pants? Like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, wow. Anyways, let's move on here. So Pokelover says, I'm not going to do that for now. That history assignment on Aztecs can wait. I got the entirety of tomorrow to work on it and mull on it. Well, just make sure that, you don't procrastinate, okay? Just listen to Old Man Crasher. Take it from me, okay? Take it from someone that didn't take school seriously. Crasher, did you get the Guzma and Golisopod as a sync pair? I did, actually. Got very fucking lucky, too. But this was a little bit ago before they put Guzma back in. Brandon Davis, hope you're doing well. Crash, I am doing very well. Hope you're doing well too, my friend. Sora says, panic attacks are the worst. I hate them and I have them all the time. I have to be on meds for anxiety. Yeah, me too. Me too. Now, I'm not ashamed to show the medications that I'm on because I'm human and I'm also realistic as well. I'm not perfect. I never will be perfect, and I'll never put out anything to bullshit you guys on, okay? Like, what you see is what you get. I'm not perfect, and I'm happy with that. Lauren says, I'm ready for Pokemon Snap. I can't wait anymore. I can't wait for Pokemon Snap either, because it's going to be reliving many of our childhoods, but with much, much fancier graphics. It's going to be great. I absolutely cannot wait. Personally, just relaxing after a tough day of work, hammering nails to keep tarps down from the wind, and realize that about 5 to 10 feet of the ground is sandstone and not dirt. It's not fun. Oof. Be careful there, Red Soul. Actually, Red Soul, didn't I have you as a mod on my old Mega Crasher channel? Let me fix that there real quick. You just got modded, my friend. Congratulations. Woo! Hey, what's up, Jason? How you doing, buddy? Hey, I'm up. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well, little Cosmog. Hope you're doing well, brother. And, Nath the Mate. Hope I said that right. Ayo, man, I'm kind of new to this channel, but I believe you're a wholesome guy, and I wish you the best in life. Hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Really and truly, I appreciate that. And I hope you guys get that impression of me, because, I don't want to be, I don't want to be looked at as fake. I don't want to be looked at as, like, the super-duper, like, Superman perfect type of individual. Believe me. Your boy ain't perfect. I've got many imperfections about me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with imperfections. Like, that's what makes us who we are. That's what makes us different. What's up, Dark? How you doing, buddy? At least you're not falling behind on MHA, even if you're not reacting, just watch them off stream, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I don't know, like, maybe I might get back into doing MHA content down the road, and I might do, like, review videos for those episodes. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. And D-Zombie Dude, what's good, buddy? I'm half up. Well, you're half up, and I'm half down, because, like, I was yawning like crazy prior to going live. But yeah, that's all good, though. That's all good. And let's see, who else we got here? So I want to make sure I got I'm just making sure I read all the messages here. So, Pogover says, if something deviates from the algorithm, it may not get as many views. YouTube hates diversity? Yes. Very, very much so, man. Very, very much so. KP says, Crasher, have you thought about making a third channel for these type of content, like Minecraft, My Hero, etc.? Well, here's the thing, is that, like, managing 2 channels full-time, it's not that it's difficult, but it can be tedious at times. And just think of if I have to manage 3 channels, and say if I was doing daily uploads for all 3 of the channels, that would be next to impossible. And I would have to really start splitting up my time and my efforts when it comes to making content, and pick and choose which channel gets uploaded to on that day. Especially, when we factor in work and all that stuff, right? Like, when we, hopefully when this pandemic is over soon, I'd like to get back to work. So, if that's the case, my upload rate would have to slow down a little bit, because I'd have to be dedicating my time to work again and all that stuff and getting adequate sleep. So just imagine if I had to do that with 3 channels. I don't think that would be too feasible. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't be feasible. I tried doing the whole 3 channels thing back in the Mega Crasher days, and it didn't work out all that well. You know what I'm saying? It didn't work out all that well. But let's see here. Let me see. If Crasher is old, so am I. No, Lauren, you're my tiny little baby bunny. You're my tiny little score bunny. Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing? Ahoy, Crasher. What's up, Master Quest? How you doing as well, buddy? Speaking of content, Crasher, question: did you get my message on Discord for something for you to react to? Well, did you send it now there, Sora? Send me a personal, send me a DM on Discord there, Sora, of the video that you'd like to see me, possibly do a reaction to. Now it's all good, Crasher. We don't want you to go through what you did a couple of years ago. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna rehash on the whole Mega Crasher thing, because here's the thing. Yeah, it sucks, 4 years of hard work down the drain, but it's a 4-year lesson that has stuck with me ever since, and it's something I don't ever plan on, going back to. I am very, very precise and careful in comparison to how I was on the Mega Crasher channel. I'm very precise, especially on the main channel, with what I upload and when I upload. But yeah, that's near the here. That's, the old me. The new me, I'd like to think, I definitely improved when it came to making content and the quality and all that stuff. But I still have a very, very long way to go when it comes to improvement. Let's just be real clear on that. I'm not Markiplier, I'm not PewDiePie, I'm not, Lumio Strainer Zach or any of the big guns with much, much better edits than me. But I like to think I'm, for my size and my position, I'm doing okay. Crasher says he's old, but he also has a baby face. Well, I'm 30 years old, and, physically, when it comes to my face, yeah, I have a baby face, but, waking up and, sometimes you have back pain and your joints are aching and stuff like that, you kind of feel like you're an old man, right? It's just, mentally, I'm not 30, but physically, sometimes I feel double that, you know what I mean? But let's see. Lorenzo says, you should try to do more. Try not to laugh, try not to cringe, etc. I just might do that. I just might actually do that. It's always good. It's always great to be knowledgeable on the topic at hand. I agree. Jason says, Boomer Crasher. Hey, respect your elders, damn it. Back in my day, you little whippersnapper. I have a feeling I'm going to be saying that quite a bit 30 years from now. If I'm in a wheelchair or in a walker in some type of special care home, I'd be like you little whippersnappers back in my day, why I oughta. Oh man. So Crasher is older than all of us. Are we all whippersnappers? Well, you guys are more than just whippersnappers. You guys are my pride and joy. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Agent 74, Little Anthrax, and Liam the Great Kits? I'm so sorry that I'm just now getting to you guys. Really sorry about that. Pre-workout will fix your yawning problem. Well, here's the thing. If I was to take pre-workout, I wouldn't be able to get to sleep, and I do have some errands I have to run tomorrow. But I don't think I would need to have a pre-workout if I'm only going for an hour. Drizzle's expectations were low. Now, I thought that, Drizzle's expectations were very, very high. Because, when Sobble evolved, it was instantly expecting it to evolve into Inteleon. When that didn't happen, oh boy, did the dynamic shift. But I'll tell you what, that Pokemon Journeys episode 62 was a fucking great episode. I nearly cried. I nearly cried because, I could kind of relate, to some of, what was being showcased in that episodes. You know what I'm saying? I could relate to, the depression. I could relate to not knowing, why I was upset or why I was depressed and all that stuff. But yeah, that's, yeah. Here's the thing, is that Pokemon Journeys isn't perfect, but when they want to be, they can hit it out of the park once in a while. They really can. Crasher, what's your ultimate goal? My ultimate goal is to be able to do this type of thing full time. Whether it be on YouTube or whether it be on any other platform that would be the predecessor of YouTube, I would love to keep doing this full time. I would love to entertain and inspire all of you guys full time. If I got paid for it full time, that would be a bonus. But the thing is, though, is that for me, money, power, growth, all that stuff, that's not the motivation. The motivation behind what it is I do and why I do it is to inspire, and entertain, and connect with people like you. That's my biggest thing as to why I pursue an online career like being an entertainer for you guys. But yeah, do a Digimon reaction. Well, I mean, maybe. I'll never say never. Never say never. You know what I'm saying? Never say never. At least you're calling me a whippersnapper, not an ankle biter. Well, Jason, you're also a teeny tiny little puff pastry cosmog with coffee bean eyes and little candy sprinkles on your puffs. So you're a small chibi. You're a very, very small chibi. And he also says, actually, I'm biologically older than Crasher, but he calls me his younger brother. Well, yeah, because Jason, you look like a baby. You have a little baby face. Lauren says, I'm older than Crasher, but I'm still the boss of him. Oh, no. Especially if you are a chibi or a fur baby, I'm the boss of you. You know what I'm saying? I am not going to have any chibis try to be the boss of me, whether you're a Cosmog, whether you're a Score Bunny, whether you are a Toy Dialga, or anything like that. I run the show. Feel me? Or do you feel these knees? Oh, man. I love the fact I can be myself. I love the fact I can be myself with you guys and not have to fucking hide or put on any acts or anything like that. It's just, that's probably one of the biggest, things I'm blessed with, is that I'm at the point in my life where it's just, I don't care what people think of me if it means that they're just going to say, think or say petty things about me. Like, here's the thing. Those who care about you don't mind, and those who do, okay, how does it go? How does it go here? Those who matter don't mind, and those who don't mind matter. Something like that. Like, do you guys understand the drift here? Like, you guys don't mind how I am, and it's honestly very refreshing. Like, I don't have to put on a front. I don't have to, try to be a faker or do any of that stuff. Like, just be yourself. Just be yourself. Like, really and truly, just be yourself. If people want to judge you for it, they want to be negative Nancy's and all that stuff, fuck them. Seriously. Like, if you're happy with who you are, then that's what matters to you. Who would be anyone to take that from you? You know what I'm saying? Like, the only one that has a right to judge you is the person that stares back at you when you look in the mirror, right? So, yeah, be happy with who you are. Be proud of who you are, right? But let's see here. I really love these chill streams. I appreciate that, KP. And Liam says, so do I. I appreciate that, guys. I just, I kind of wish I didn't stop doing these streams for, the better part of last year and early this year. I'm glad I got back into doing these type of streams, and I am going to try, honestly, to make an effort to do more of these streams. I don't know if it's going to be a once-a-week thing or whatever. I guess it really all depends on, if there's a lot of news within a week or a lot of topics to cover. If it's a slow week, then chances are I'll be doing more of these streams. But if it's kind of a hectic week where I'm making video after video after video after video, then I kind of have to pace myself. You know what I'm saying? But let's see here. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying, right? I feel I need a new hobby. Well, my parents always call it childish, which is annoying. Not everything is childish as adults enjoy it too. Dude, I am 30 years old. I'm 30, and I love Pokemon. Something that was meant for kids. Like, seriously, I'm sure all those people out there, excuse me, I'm sure all those people out there that want to say that X, Y, and Z or whatever is childish, like if they would say that something is childish, chances are that is something that they are projecting onto you because they themselves are insecure about something that the public might deem might be childish to them. And again, who are they to judge? It's like, it's not their life, it's yours. You know what I mean? If you like Pokemon, you like Pokemon. That doesn't make any less of a human, you know? The episode definitely has its problems with Go not being there for the evolution, the lack of screen time for Sabo, but the theme and message of the episode had was great. Yeah, see, my only little nitpick from that episode was the evolution. Like, it was just so, I just felt it was so forced, and the fact no one was there to see it, it's like, so they're treating something that's supposed to be monumental special, like an evolution, like it's some type of, like, you know, momentary act. Like, what the hell? I thought evolutions were supposed to be special. You know what I'm saying? But what unfolded after that made up for, you know, the botched showcasing of an evolution, in my opinion. Jason says, and I'm the owner of him. No, Jason, I am the owner of you. You work for me, you little chibi cosmog. I'll deal with you after the stream. Oh, man. Crasher, what star did you say you're going for in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? Good question. Chimchar would be my safe bet. Because, well, here's the thing. Is that Gen 4 is notorious for lacking fire types. So Chimchar is pretty much my go-to because I need a good fire type on the team. Like, I know for a fact that Infernape and Staraptor are going to be, like, my goats when it comes to my playthrough. No doubt about it. I always love those two Pokemon. They're so fucking good together. Like, really and truly. Journeys just needs to have less fillers and distribute the focus out more evenly between all of its characters. I agree. I very much agree. You know, that's one of the biggest things I pointed out in my Issues of Pokemon Journeys video, right? One thing that bothers me with Brilliant Diamond Shine Pearl is interactability. Diamond and Pearl and Platinum are able to interact with Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Brilliant Diamond Shine Pearl cannot interact with Source Shield. What? Really? I must have missed that. Okay. That's actually the case. I don't know how I feel about that. Nebby, get in the bag. Yeah, Cosmog, you heard Dark. Get in the bag. Tuesdays with Crasher. Well, maybe that might be a series, depending. Like I said, with what I said earlier. Like, it all really depends on like what type of news and topics come up within that week, and how hectic like my upload schedule would be. Like I said, if it's a slow news / topic week, I would more likely be doing more of these streams. But if it's very hectic when it comes to like discussing topics and news and all that stuff, then, you know, I don't want to overflow the channel with too much. You know what I mean? Crasher is a chibi in the baby. No, I'm not. Do I look like a baby? Do I have a little silky in my mouth? Am I wearing a little diaper? No. I'm a 30-year-old old man Crasher. Oh, man. I love it, guys. I love this. You guys crack me up. You guys absolutely crack me up. Hey, what's up, Hunter Murray? I haven't seen a stream in a long time. Well, so good of you to join us, my friend. So good of you. Match and Drizzle meeting with Inteleon again. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I hope you continue them at least a little while. I don't know when I might need them in the future. Well, I'll do my best. If you're talking about therapy streams, I'll do my best to make this a more frequent appearance. Rather than just doing this a couple of times a year sporadically, I'm going to try to make an effort to see if I can get this, I'm going to see if I can try and make this a thing a few times a month. Well, we'll say that. A few times a month. I suppose I'm blessed to be around people who are like, it's cool you like Pokemon. Oh, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Aiden says, favorite Pokemon series from worst to oh, fuck. I don't think that's something I can answer on the spot, man. I gotta really think about that one. I gotta think about all the goods, all the bads, and all the nuances to go with all of the series. Like, if we're talking about anime, we're talking about games, things like that, I gotta really think. But those would be a couple of pretty hefty video projects I'd be working on if those were to become a thing. People at school find it cool since they say I'm really good at playing the game competitively. Well, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. I once quit Pokemon so I wouldn't get picked on at school. I couldn't quit Pokemon. I just kept my love for Pokemon a secret from people. I was the same way back in grade 9. But then I was just like, you know what? I don't fucking care no more. So, if people knew I liked Pokemon, so be it. Just because you're 30 and like Pokemon means you actually retain imagination and creativity, while most adults have lost it. Without it, the world would be bland and boring. Amen to that. Amen. You know what I mean? Amen. Kevin Arterberry. Hey, what's up? How you doing, my friend? I'm really, really happy and blessed that you guys came here, it means a lot. I'm having a bit of a hard time, expressing myself, because it's honestly so humbling. Whether streams have 5 viewers or 50 viewers or 500 viewers, you know what I'm saying? It's always great that people take time out of their day to, be a part of the streams here. It's awesome. And it really means a lot. Lauren says, would you do TCG content with your little score bunny? Maybe. I mean, it is Pokemon, so I might do some pack openings or like TCG content. But the thing is, it's very, very expensive. It's very expensive. So, I mean, if I was to do content like that, it would be... Oh, wow. I don't want to speculate how much money I would dump into a hobby like that, right? But... I might do it, like, here or there, like, if, Lauren, like, because I know, Lauren, you love TCG and all that stuff, so, I mean, if you ever visit again, it's like, we could do, a couple of TCG videos, and, just kind of, have fun with it, right? Things like that. If, Fox were here, he would say he would be on your, he would be on your bed right now. Oh my god. God damn it. Where is Fox anyways? Where's that little rascal? Deal with me after the stream? Yes, little Cosmog. I will be dealing with you with these knees. With these electrifying knees, okay? No, Crasher should get in the bag instead. I'm too big to get in the bag. You're a teeny tiny little chibi. Kevin says, Ash's Gengar needs a spotlight big time. I agree. Fucking Christ. They absolutely treated Gengar, my boy Gengar, like absolute dog shit in the anime. The last time we had any noteworthy appearance from Gengar was when it got its ass whooped by a Mineshow, a fighting type. A fighting type. A Pokemon whose type has a disadvantage against Gengars. And it lost! Like, what the hell? Seriously. Oh, God. It's annoying. I hope Gengar gets some mad redemption. Seriously, man. I wish I was there to hog the bed for myself so Crasher would have to sleep on the roof. Oh, no. No. I would be placing you in an SCP Labs jar because you are an SCP, Cosmog, and I need to study why you are the way you are, why you are such an anomaly, why you love to cause shenanigans, and why you are the chokeable Cosmog urban legend. I'm gonna visit again and bring packs. Okay, that would be great. That would be amazing. Actually, Crasher is a chibi. No, I'm not. I'm not a damn chibi. I am not a chibi. You are. Tiny little Score Bunny and Tiny little Cosmog are both small chibis. I like Staraptor, but I just hate Brave Bird and Recoil. Togekiss is great, but then again, that Shiny Stone is post-game. So I'm stuck with what flying type to use. Go with Staraptor. Yeah, sure, Brave Bird recoil might be a bit annoying, but fucking, it's a nuke when it hits. It's a nuke. It's an absolute nuke when it hits. Like, you know, especially if it has its hidden ability Reckless. At least I think it has Reckless. Let me double check with that here. Oh, I got a friend request on Discord. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Sora just added you there. Let's look up Staraptor. Let's look up Staraptor here. Yeah, it does. Reckless is its hidden ability. I mean, it powers up recoil moves, and coming off a base 120 attack, it's like, that thing is no slouch. That thing is definitely no slouch in battle. Definitely not. But yeah, Staraptor, you really can't go wrong with it. It's like the OG OP fucking, you know, El Jefe of regional bird regional birds. You know what I'm saying? Aside from maybe Talonflame, but then again, Gale Wings got nerfed, so, you know, Talonflame kind of was just like, just plummeted way the hell down, and our boy Chad Raptor is once again at the top. Absolutely brilliant. Crasher, read my message. What message did you say here? Jason, get in the bag? No, you at Jason? Let's see here. The roof, Cosmog. Why the roof? That is dangerous. That's kind of a little thing. It was a random joke that I think came out one night. Like, Jason was annoying me so much that I threatened to throw him on the roof and have him sleep up there. Like, it's so, like, some of the stuff that me and Jason joke about is just so fucking random. It's hilarious though. Like, it always makes me smile and all that stuff. It's always great. It's always great. I guess like I said, I'm very happy. I'm very blessed with my life. You know, despite the fucking shit that's going on in the world, you know, I do my best to not let things like that get to me, right? The anime treats Gengar like WWE treats the Do not even get me started on that there, Lauren. Do not even get me started on WWE and the fucking maltreatment of the goddamn Fiend. It's like I said, when WWE has something good, they don't know how to fucking work with it. Like, the Hurt Business. They broke up the Hurt Business way too soon before they even had any inkling of a chance to get off the ground. Like, they were on their way up with Benjamin and Alexander as tag champions, with Bobby Lashley as a WWE champion, and they could have had MVP as like IC champion or something like that. Like, fucking Christ, man. It's just The Hurt Business breaking up was one of the biggest fucking problems I had with WWE this year. And the payoff between Fiend and Orton at Mania, absolutely bad. Complete trash. Like, they keep making the Fiend so weak. They job him out to, you know, like, to make him look so bad. It's so annoying. It really is. It really truly is, man. But, you know, what else do you expect when you have a 70-something-year-old, you know, maniac running WWE and overseeing all the creative storylines and shit? You know? Like, oh, God. I know it's cliche as hell for me to say this, but WWE is not what it used to be. The Attitude Era, never before, never again will the WWE be like that. The Attitude Era, despite it having some things about it that would be, you know, kind of frowned upon today, more often than not, the Attitude Era fucking delivered. You know, Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Bottom line, you know, I just gotta mention those two names right there that epitomized the Attitude Era. And that's all the justification right there. And that doesn't even begin to scratch the surface of other names that I could drop. The Ruthless Aggression Era was also another era that I thought was done really, really well. It was post-Attitude Era, but I thought it was done well. But then when the PG era came, it's just like, I wanted to snooze. Just go night-night. No dream. Just sleep. All that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And this right here is no disrespect to anyone that's a fan of the WWE nowadays. If you like the WWE nowadays, then that's all well and good. All the power to you. And I'm not saying I hate the WWE, but with their recent decisions as of late, I've lost faith in WWE. You know what I'm saying? Like, as an example, I have no faith that they're going to allow for Rhea Ripley to have a long run as women's champion on Raw, because now that Charlotte's back, it's like, well, Charlotte is just going to be handed another championship match, and she's going to be, an umpteen-time champion before retiring. It's like, no. Like, let Rhea Ripley have her time. She fucking deserves it. Seriously. Like, WWE, it's like, you have gold, and you turn it into shit. Ugh. But that's my little tangent right there. Oh, man. I started to get a little bit heated right there. Jason says, I'm not an SCP, I was mislabeled. Yes, you are an SCP, you are not mislabeled. And see, you even have your own tag. It's like SCP C05-M09. See? Like, you are an SCP. And you're safe class because you pose no threat. Crasher never chibi. He's big. Yes, see, Kevin knows what he's talking about. But let's see here. There should be an item that prevents recoil damage. Yeah, that would be good. Too bad that Star Raptors doesn't get like Rockhead or something like that. Though with its design, it doesn't make any sense if it did get Rockhead. Wouldn't make any sense. Omar, what's good, my friend? And besides, Reckless ability is much better than Intimidate since it got nerfed, and besides, it can learn Double Edge and Brave Bird, threatening move set right there. Yes, also tech in close combat and U-turn, and you got yourself a motherfucking choice band beast right there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hey, what's up, Rescue Squad? How you doing, my friend? I just want to say right now, thank you guys really and truly, thank you guys for tuning in. Like my time zone right now, it's pretty late. It's going on 1 a.m. and that's when I'm gonna cut the stream off, is around 1 a.m. But I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Like, really and truly, it means a lot. It really does. It means a lot. We use all the Sinnoh starters in the remake, just Infernape, because, we can only have one Sinnoh starter, right? Unless, you were to do, like, some fancy-dancy tricks that allow for you to have all three of the starters. Nah, to be straightforward and all that stuff, I'm gonna go with Chimchar, because, Chimchar, he's my boy. Infernape is Super Saiyan, man. Super Saiyan. Very, very good. Always will be good. Crusher, we plan to use an Electivire in BDSP. If you do, I got something for it. Do you now? Do you have something for me? I'm kind of interested to find out what it is. Let's see here. Talonflame has to deal with taking Stealth Rock's damage, though. Yeah, it would be terrifying as a first lead. Well, to be fair to Talonflame, it does have access to heavy-duty boots. So, I mean, if it's at full health and Stealth Rocks are up, it wouldn't be hit by that because of heavy-duty boots. So it would still have its HP all intact, and it would have Gale Wings intact as well. So, I mean, it got nerfed, but heavy-duty boots is kind of a lifesaver for a lot of Stealth Rock weak Pokemon, right? Head Smash plus item that prevents recoil. Yeah, can you imagine, like, Rampardos with that recoil item? Head Smash would just be so fucking spammable. It'd be crazy. Imagine Drizzle evolves in Inteleon. What do you think his reaction will be? I'm sure it'll be a crazy reaction. Absolutely. What's up, Sora? What is good, my friend? What is good? Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Ryuchi? I haven't seen that name in quite some time. How you been? Hope you've been well. Agent74 says, this stream is helping me stay awake while I try to complete Heart Gold. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Don't stay up too late, though. Especially if you have school or work in the morning. Never ever sacrifice your sleep. Yeah, that's another bit of old man Crasher advice to all of you little whippersnappers there. You know what needs to go away so little Cosmog can visit next time? So that he can finally, can Crasher better give him a big old bear hug? What? Coronavirus needs to fuck off. Needs to go away. So I can have my chibi little Cosmog and my chibi little Score Bunny plan visits, and I can also plan, well, let's just say plan some stuff that, totally isn't going to be, mean towards chibis and all that stuff. I plan on being nice. I'm a good Incineroar. Right? Right? You guys buy it, right? Oh man. I don't think I could fool anyone. Crasher is big as fuck. Well, I'll tell you what is big as fuck is my goddamn gut. I've been slacking off at the gym big time. So, so yeah, I definitely have the dad bod. Like, check this out. Like, I'm not gonna lift up my shirt, but like, look at that. So, I mean, I got a bit of a dad bod going on. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with it. Because it ain't about the looks. It's about what's in here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Crasher is going to do a spicy food challenge. I might. I might do that. But I mean, it'd be nice if I could do it with either Jason or Lauren. That way I could have someone, do the competition with me and not just do it by myself and burn my insides to death and all that stuff. No, you're always mean to me. What are you talking about there, Cosmog? I'm not mean to you. I'm nice. Like I take care of you. I take you for walks. I feed you. I give you little pats on the head and all that stuff. It's not like there's, video evidence of me, choking you and chasing you and grunting aggressively after, drinking pre-workout. Please don't look up those videos on my channel. It's not like I have anything that can incriminate me otherwise. Oh, man. Ultimate dad bod. Oh, man. That bitchin' bod. Oh, my God. Crasher, there is evidence. No! Hashtag Crasher exposed 2021. Oh no. I'm gonna get exposed. Oh man. Lauren says SCU. No, baby, it's SCP. We've had this talk many a times. It's SCP. I'm not talking about SCU, the shitty AEW tag team that you keep mentioning. It's SCP. Secure, contain, protect. Oh man, I love it when you guys get me going. Your Honor, I was waiting to come up with an objection while objecting. I didn't. Oh man. Imagine having an ability that allows you to equip 2 items. That would be one sexy ability. Really and truly. I managed to seal the evil Incineroar in Bruce's car, but he was released. Yes. You did try to seal me, and I was angry. I was thrashing about inside Brucey's car, but he released me, and to prevent me from causing further damage, he allowed me to chase you. I read that already. Are you a Marvel and DC fan? Oh, I'm not very active when it comes to that sort of thing, so not very knowledgeable when it comes to that sort of stuff, but it is, Marvel and DC is pretty cool, I will say. Hey Crasher, if you, Jason and Lauren ever come to Hawaii, I would like to formally invite you to join me in a spicy food challenge. Oh shit. Now that would be something cool. That would be something very, very cool, honestly. God Rowlet can beat Incineroar. Nope. Not a chance. Not a chance. No way. Oh, jeez. got a little dizzy there. I'm down for spicy food. I am as well. But this big boy also needs some milk after spicy food. You know what I'm saying? How's life treating you? Pretty well. All the things considered in the world, pretty fucking well, honestly. I just bought Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite as it was on discount. I've been loving it so far. Oh, nice. KP says, Crasher, do you got Pokemon Home on mobile? Yes, I do, actually. That I do. I can't believe that Jake Paul won against Ben. Oh, fuck. I was really, really hoping I wouldn't have to talk about that fucking shit show of an event. Okay. First off, if anyone paid for that event, you got robbed. I'm just gonna say that straight up, not to be a dick, not to be mean, you got fucking robbed. And not to mention as well, Ben Askren versus Jake Paul, that shit felt hella rigged. Like, how does Ben Askren go down to one fucking punch that didn't even look like it had a lot of power behind it? And, you know, he got up, he seemed fine, but the ref decided, you know, wave it off anyways, and 5 minutes later, he's fucking walking around laughing and shit. And there's clips of when Ben Askren was in UFC, and Ben was taking a lot worse punishment. Fucking slammed and jammed in the fucking canvas. Boom, 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 boom. And he was still going. And you mean to tell me that after all that shit that, you know, that Ben went through in UFC, all the fights, that he goes down in a rigged as fuck fight versus Jake Paul to a punch that didn't even look like it had all that power behind it? That's just from my viewpoint. I mean, I wasn't fucking there, okay? I'm not the one that, you know, knows how strong Jake Paul is when it comes to his punches. Maybe the guy punches like a beast. He certainly looks like a beast, but you can look the part. But if you're not the part, then looks is all you got. But I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. That fight left a horrid taste in my mouth. Very, very horrid. Like, I just want to see Jake Paul go up against an actual credible boxer, and they actually go all out. Have a fucking slugfest. See who the man is. If it's Jake Paul, I don't like the guy, but congratulations. You're a fucking beast. I don't like Jake Paul, but I will say, when it comes to his dedication and physical shape, I respect the grind. I respect the grind. Doesn't mean I respect him. But I have even less respect for the event that felt like it was highway robbery for the people that paid in. Like, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. And I think oh man. I don't really want to get into too much of a rage rant about it, because number one, it's almost 1 a.m. and I don't want to fucking have everyone in the household fucking woken up because of my rage and shit. But like, seriously, like, it didn't sit well with me. That fight did not sit well with me. That's me though. Celebrity fights to me are never worth paying for. It's rather watching underground MMA and wrestling fights a lot more interesting. Yes. It's easily recognizable those fights are rigged. Yes. Like, until someone can fucking prove to me that fight was legitimate, then I am going to discredit it as anything but a rigged fight. Sorry. That's give me proof that it was fucking real. Give me proof that it was real. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't respect what Jake Paul did to provoke that one guy who was it was Conor McGregor harassing him in every way yeah. Like, yeah, I made videos calling the clown out on that shit. And it wouldn't be the first time either that I've made videos calling out Jake Paul, because he's done a lot of shit that made him a dumbass, right? But, like, it's so strange that for someone who has an older brother like Logan Paul, someone who got himself in probably worse shit, i.e. the Suicide Forest video, he was able to have a redemption arc and actually turn himself around into being a more tolerable person. And I say that loosely because he still has a long way to go. But that's more than what I could ever say about little brother Jake. Like doesn't he look up to his brother? You know, like doesn't he like can he learn from his older brother? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Something's just not sitting well with me. Hey Crash, I'm gonna send you something on Discord. Oh, perfect. I feel like my bed's calling me. Yeah, my bed's I'm definitely gonna be passing out here in just a moment, right? Because it's almost 1 a.m. and like I said, I got some errands I gotta run tomorrow. I'm gonna do some fancy things to get all 3 stars in Diamond Pro remakes. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that. I think the reason the Fiend why he lost maybe is because he lost some of his power. I think Alexa Bliss is responsible for it. I mean, it wouldn't be impossible to imagine. Maybe. Like that, like if they ran with the storyline like that, I mean, whatever they can to try and salvage the fucking shit show that they did to the Fiend at Mania. That's just okay. This will be a dumpster fire that I'll fucking sit back and see how it goes. But yeah, good luck with your errands. It's going to be if it's going to be stuff like grocery shop, and stay safe. Now, I got to go to the doctor's office tomorrow to get some stuff done. Not going to go into detail about it, but just to get some stuff done. I'm about to send you something on Discord there, KP. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Dark, I see what it is. BJ Penn calls out Jake Paul. I'll KO him in one round. Oh, shit. Let's see. Here's the thing. You know, Jake Paul likes to do his boxing shtick and all this stuff, but I want to see him in an actual MMA match. You know, where, you know, boxing, Muay Thai, grappling, anything. I want to see that. Like, I want to see that go down. That would be a sight to see. And if Jake Paul can win an MMA fight, then yeah, the guy is a beast in more than just one combat sport. But yeah, hey, what's up, Trace? Hey, this is the very first time I've ever commented on YouTube as a college student. Your great background noise. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna try, there, Trace, and everyone here watching, to do more of these streams. It's like I said earlier, you know, I gotta take into consideration like the news and stuff like that. Like if it's like a heavy news week, then it's less likely a stream like this would happen. But if it's a slow news week or slow week in general when it comes to content, then I will be definitely putting forth more of these type of streams. But with all of that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off right here. It's just about that time for your boy to pretty much take my melatonin and get some sleep. Because, yeah, like I said, I got some errands I got to run. Yes, I sent it before you sleep. Wait, I sent you something on Discord. Hope you got it. Let's just have a look here. Okay. Alright, I'll do that behind the scenes once I'm done there, KP. I got your message in Discord. Stay there for a couple minutes there. The collab I need is the KSI Logan Paul collab and the Gordon Ramsay and Sidemen collab. That would be amazing. That would be very, very amazing. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap up. I want to say thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you guys for your time. I really and truly appreciate the fact that you guys came out and had a good time here. And if you guys do enjoy these type of vibes and these type of streams, consider subscribing and also liking the stream up as well. It really does help go a long way. But streams like this are more or less meant to also, talk with you guys and stuff like that, If it gets 5 likes, it gets 5 likes. It gets 50 likes, it gets 50 likes. You know what I'm saying? I'm more about talking to you guys. But yes, in terms of algorithms, likes do help. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I want to say thank you guys very much. Thank you for your time. Have yourself a damn good one. And as always, ya boy, we'll see you guys in the next one.